Hi there! Welcome to Eldercare Essentials, your go-to resource for senior caregiving tips and support. Whether you're a family member, a professional caregiver, or just someone who wants to help a senior in need, you're in the right place. Look, we all know that caring for aging loved ones can be challenging. It's a tough job, no two ways about it, but it's also one of the most rewarding things you can do. In this video, we're going to tackle 3 of the biggest challenges caregivers face: communication issues, balancing safety and independence, and caregiver burnout, and give you practical strategies to overcome them. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about communication. It's the foundation of any relationship, and it's especially important when caring for an aging loved one. But as we age, communication can become more difficult. Hearing loss, vision problems, and cognitive decline can all create roadblocks to effective communication. And let's not forget about the emotional component. Fear, frustration, and even embarrassment can make it hard for seniors to express themselves. So how do you bridge the gap? It's all about patience, understanding, and a few practical strategies. If dementia is an issue, watching some informative videos on the different types and tips from those who deal with these issues on a daily basis can save you from making common mistakes. You gotta meet them where they are. First and foremost, remember that patience is key. It might take a little longer for your loved one to process information or express themselves. Don't rush them and avoid interrupting. Next, make sure you're speaking clearly and slowly using simple language. Eye contact is crucial. It shows you're engaged and listening. And don't underestimate the power of nonverbal communication. A warm smile or a gentle touch can go a long way. Talk with your hands and point to things as you talk to help them better understand. Visual cues are another great tool. If you're talking about something specific, show them a picture or write it down. And don't be afraid to use humor. A little laughter can lighten the mood and make communication more enjoyable for everyone. I often tell my mom that I forget where my keys are too, and I haven't had a stroke to explain why. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Encourage your loved one to share their thoughts and feelings, even if it's just a few words, and be sure to listen attentively and validate their emotions. I know from personal experience caring for my own parents over the past 5 years that they often just want to know they are heard and that you care. Engaging them in daily activities can also help. If they were a homemaker, including them in chores like placing washed dishes on a table so they can sit while drying them works great. This can help make your loved one feel useful. My mom loves to help me do daily chores like folding laundry and drying dishes. Now let's dive into another big challenge: finding the right balance between safety and independence. As your loved one ages, they may face increasing physical limitations, making everyday tasks more difficult and potentially dangerous. It's natural to want to jump in and do everything for them, to protect them from harm. But it's important to remember that independence is crucial for their emotional well-being and sense of self-worth. So, how do you strike that delicate balance? It's about assessing risks, making smart modifications, and empowering your loved one to maintain as much independence as possible. Start by taking a good look around their home. Are there any potential hazards that could be easily addressed? Think about installing grab bars in the bathroom, non-slip mats in the shower, and better lighting throughout the house. Consider assistive devices like walkers, canes, or reacher grabbers that can make daily tasks easier and safer. And don't forget about technology. There are some amazing gadgets out there designed specifically for seniors, like medication reminders, personal emergency response systems, and even smart home devices that can control lighting and temperature with voice commands. The key is to involve your loved one in the process. Talk to them about their concerns, their limitations, and what they feel they need help with. Remember, this is their life, and you're there to support them, not take over. By working together, you can create a safe and supportive environment where they can thrive while maintaining their dignity and independence. Finally, let's talk about something that many caregivers struggle with but often hesitate to address: caregiver burnout. It's real, folks, and it can sneak up on you. You pour so much time, energy, and emotion into caring for your loved one that you forget to take care of yourself. You push your own needs aside, ignore the warning signs, and eventually hit a wall. So how do you know if you're headed for burnout? Watch out for signs like exhaustion, irritability, withdrawal from social activities, changes in appetite or sleep patterns, and feelings of hopelessness or resentment. Sound familiar? Look, it's not selfish to prioritize your own well-being. In fact, it's essential. You can't pour from an empty cup, right? So how do you refill your cup? It starts with self-care. Make time for activities you enjoy, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Exercise, get some fresh air, listen to music, read a book, whatever helps you relax and recharge. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Talk to family members, friends, or a therapist about what you're going through. Consider joining a support group for caregivers. It's incredibly therapeutic to connect with others who understand your challenges and triumphs. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are people who care about you and want to help. By taking care of yourself, you'll be in a much better position to provide the best possible care for your loved one. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on senior caregiving. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Together, we can make a difference. See you next time.